September 30th, 1919, a small church in Elaine, Arkansas. 100 black sharecroppers gathered to discuss one thing: fair wages. Within 72 hours, over 200 of them would be dead, shot down in fields, hunted in swamps, massacred by white mobs and federal troops. This is the deadliest racial massacre in American history, and it was buried for over 100 years. After World War I, black sharecroppers in Arkansas were trapped in a system designed to keep them poor. White plantation owners controlled everything: the accounting, the prices, the payments. So Robert Hill, a black farmer, founded the Progressive Farmers Union. Their goal? Hire a white lawyer, demand fair settlements, fight the system legally. White landowners saw this as a threat, and they planned to crush it. On the night of September 30th, as union members met at a church in Hoop Spur, white officers and deputized men showed up. Shots were fired. One white officer was killed. What happened next was planned extermination. Word spread of a black insurrection. It was a lie, but newspapers ran with it. The New York Times printed, "Planned massacre of whites." Within hours, white mobs numbering over 1,000 poured in from Arkansas, Mississippi, and Tennessee. They were joined by federal troops sent by the governor. They hunted black people like animals, in cotton fields, in their homes, in the swamps where families hid with their children. When the killing stopped, at least 200 black Americans were dead. Some estimates go as high as 800. 5 white men died. But here's the twist: 0 white people were charged. Instead, 122 black survivors were arrested. 12 were sentenced to death for defending themselves. The NAACP fought for years. Ida B. Wells investigated. Attorney Scipio Africanus Jones took the case to the Supreme Court, and in 1923, all 12 were freed. For decades, this massacre was erased from history. Arkansas claimed it was a riot, that black people started it. Schools didn't teach it. Textbooks didn't mention it. It wasn't until the year 2000 that Arkansas even held a conference to discuss what really happened, and still, some deny the truth. In 2019, exactly 100 years later, a memorial was finally erected in Helena, Arkansas. Over 200 black Americans were murdered for wanting fair wages. Their killers walked free. Their stories were buried. This is American history. This is the Elaine Massacre, and we can never let it be forgotten again. Share this story. Comment if you'd never heard of this massacre. Let's make sure this history is never buried again. Subscribe for more hidden histories that shaped world. The truth matters.